Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this series, we are going to study one more author today, and the name of that author is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. She is just not an African writer, but a writer of world literature. She is a cultural voice. She has a post-colonial identity and post-modern African writer who is still trying to cope up with the African past of racism, of Bifren war through her works. She is not just an African writers talking about racism or talking about Igbo community, but she is the one who is talking to humanitarian terms and talking about feminism, as she has talked in her most famous TED Talks, we should all be feminists. She is the one who gave the concept of the danger of one single story. She gives power to the story. How story can create culture, can reshape identities, can challenge the belief system of a cultural community. This is, my dear students, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. She is primarily known for her three most important novels, and besides novels, she has also written short stories and is famous for her TED Talks. First of all, she is known for her major work Purple Hibiscus. Came out in the year 2003. Have you ever seen a purple hibiscus? No. It's a rare flower species, and that is why rarity is the main theme of the novel Purple Hibiscus. It's a coming of age novel where a girl learns about her own life through domestic violence, through racism, and through everything that she goes on in this novel. So it's a coming of age novel, and much of has been asked in our NTA UGC NET exam from Purple Hibiscus. So you should not miss reading Purple Hibiscus, written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And this novel also won many prizes, was also nominated for many prizes. The famous prize that Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie got is the Orange Prize that she got for her second novel, 2006 novel, that is Half of a Yellow Sun. I'll show you here. Half of a Yellow Sun. This is one of the most important novel written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. She was fond of reading, and as a result of which she drifted to become a writer. And how beautifully she became a writer, that you'll get to know once you'll read these novels. In this one novel, we have the Bifren War. Bifren War is a war that was waged by the Igbo community, African Igbo community, who wanted that Igbo community people should have their own nation. That's the Bifren War. And Half of a Yellow Sun represents the rising sun, the flag, Half of a Yellow Sun, the Bifren flag. And it's a wonderful love story about some university mates, academics ki hai, aur uske baad this novel is prescribed in so many universities. This is a must read if you want to know the core, the post-colonial aspect, the post-colonial life of the Igbo people through the words of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And her third and most important novel, Americana, came out in the year 2013. It's a love story. It has romantic undertones to it. And along with that, she has also written short stories that were published, TED Talks that were published as short stories. One is The Thing Around the Neck, the invisible string that is around the neck. And that neck, that thing around the neck, that scarf-like thing that differentiates an American from an African. The human differentiation, the invisible, transparent differences that we have between one community and the other community is the thing around the neck. And another important TED Talk that was later on translated as a book, that is We Should All Be Feminists. She means that you do not need to be a female to be a feminist. Feminism or being a feminist is an inclusive term where both men and women are included. Feminism is an identity. It's a humanitarian outlook towards human species. So that's all about it. This is a short book you must read in order to know much about Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This is her TED Talks are globally famous. Her concept, the danger of a story, is globally famous. And she has often been asked in NTA UGC NET examination. So you just cannot miss reading this writer. Yes, the series will continue. We have completed linguistics. We are in midway of MLA and we have started this series of one author. In less than 10 minutes, we are able to touch upon and know all her important works. Purple Hibiscus, Half of a Yellow Sun, Americana, and that is We Should All Be Feminists, that short story. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel as we take forward this series. Please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Neha.